What's up guys, Mr. 9 here. Welcome back to another video, and today I will be teaching you guys the best way to win in Arena in Chapter 4 Season 1. And this video is for my live stream, so I'll be popping in and out throughout the video in the bottom left corner with my face cam to kind of explain my thought process throughout this game. But anyway guys, enjoy the gameplay, and I hope you find this beneficial. Alright, I promise this is going to be the last time I pop in. I almost forgot. I wanted to announce the winner of yesterday's 200 sub special video for commenting and being subscribed to the channel. The winner is Mado Truyers. Your comment is on the screen now. I will be getting in contact with you very soon to get you your either free battle pass or something else along those lines. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Hope you enjoy.
They're landing late.
Right here. Okay. They're on my house.
$82 blue.
Assault. I see their footsteps. Hello?
$135 total on 51 blue on the other one.
Alright, give me a second. Stay there.
They're splashing, dude. Oh,
Big one,
Bill.
one tap. Oh my god, Rick's one tap. And the other one's cracked. We may just have to push that. I think we just need to push.
It. Now we push.
One tap.
Some of the
Alrighty guys,
worst
what's up? Mr. 9 here. So I'm gonna be popping in and out of the video here, kind of explaining like my thought process throughout this arena game.
Which ones are you getting?
So off spawn,
just
as you
ones
can
that you don't
see,
want.
just winning those
Like the
off
one
spawn
that-
fights,
it
and then now I'm kind of farming mats, getting my wood up, getting my brick
reload
up.
your shotgun as you sprint.
That's kind of what you want to do in
I don't
arena.
need my
Like
shotgun
you really just
reloaded
want to
when I
focus
sprint.
on winning
I
those
guess
off spawn
I just
fights, and if
reload
you're
it.
not contested, you
Or
want
I
to focus on
do
getting
anyway.
all the loot, making sure you go through your entire loot path, and making sure you're doing everything you can to ensure your success in the mid game, which I will be getting to here shortly. Back to the video.
Is there a hammer?
Yeah, that was southwest. Oh, there's another team going in on it. Right here. Hit him for 90. He just got cracked by the other team. He's hammering out, sounds like.
Oh, getting headshot.
It looks like it's a 2v1v1. Like, it looks like we're the 2 and then this is a 1 and a 1.
I think this guy is teammate. I think they're both in that box now. Jeez. Yeah, dude's about to hammer out actually. There we go, you go.
Yeah, we got you. Oh, just get the zone. Look at the zone.
Here's a guy like right behind me. Cracked.
Nice.
Hit.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I was going up. I'd already started it before you killed him. All right, guys, I'm back. So I wanted to
get out of there.
I want to kind of specify a couple
back
things
to
here.
zone.
So now we're kind of entering the mid-game phase of the game, and when you're
Wanna get
taking
to the left
mid-game
here?
fights, Yeah, you of course want to I miss take every smart shot with fights, the scar, especially when 'cause you're the trying boom's to terrible. win every game in Arena. So in order to win every
One
game,
tap on one.
you want to take mid-game fights that you Which
one?
you already have the
The
advantage.
one
Just
at
like
white
here,
skin,
we
probably
pushed
the one that got rebooted
into
'cause he
Storm
didn't have any
only
shield.
because we saw a reboot and we knew one of them was going to be super weak. And Flash actually got a lot of good tags at the beginning of this fight, so we were able to kind of stay here and pressure them as the zone was coming in. And as you'll see later on, we were actually able to knock one of them and kill one of them. And then we were able to easily rotate out with
32
hammers to
blue,
get in the
31
zone.
blue.
Pretty much
Just want to hammer out or kill these kids.
I'm down to kill
harm
him.
free, no harm done. And you wouldn't have wanted to take,
I'm
take this
pushing
fight
him
if you
because
didn't
we
have any
have
rotation
all
to
the
get
time.
out. The only reason we took this fight was because we both had hammers.
Yeah, one of them got out. There's only one below me. He's right below me. He's in here now.
He's inside.
Yeah, he's inside. Oh, now he's running away. He went this way. Aimed him. Good.
Yep.
Alright, get his zone.
You good?
Yeah, one tap on me.
Oh, I am one tap because I just from where? Oh my! I
Where?
literally got shot from right here behind us.
Oh my
I got
God.
shot from 2 different angles, dude. I got shot as I ran in from the right and then right behind me. Because everybody's got to be right here. Literally, every team that's still in the thing is right here. Nobody's on the other side of the circle. Everybody has to be right where we come in.
Alright guys, so unfortunately here at this point in the game, we pushed into zone, and of course when we got in, we ran into like 3 teams fighting on the edge of Storm. So I tried to tell Joe to rotate to the left, but even when we rotated to the left, there was a team fighting on the edge of that hill. I was able to get one of them one tap, and I really don't know how I didn't kill him, because it said I dealt 203 white damage
wish it
to him,
wasn't
which I don't
Y.
know how that's even possible, and he didn't
I
die.
feel like Y is like
But
the
anyway,
worst thing you can do. Like,
now that
but
Joe's
you can
dead,
have that.
it's up to me to kind of solo clutch the game. So
I
I,
feel like
want
you
you guys
should be
to
like
kind of
the
watch
mushrooms.
how I play this out,
Yes.
and I'll kind of pop in and explain again
Immediate
how I
button hit.
played the end game,
You eat
what
it,
my
immediate
thought
button.
process is throughout the end game.
Maybe I should get up on that hill. Two v 1v1, or 2v2 v1v1.
Okay, so up to this point of the game, my entire thought process is that I need to camp and I need to hide and make sure that the other duo doesn't find me. Because at this point, I've already checked the map, and it's a 2v2
These kids
v1v1.
knocked
So
out.
I'm waiting
Perfect.
for one of the people or one of the duos to get knocked, and then I'm gonna wait and make my move. And now at this point, it's a 2. At this point, it's a 2v2 or 2v1v1v1 because there was only 5 people left. So once I saw one of the duos was knocked, I got out, took advantage, killed that solo, and while the other duo is knocked, which that's his teammate right there below me, I went ahead and took height, and now I have height for the rest of the game pretty much because I waited until that duo's teammate was knocked, so
one
I'm
of
not
them's
putting
knocked,
myself
one
in a
of them's knocked,
2v1
though.
situation.
Unless they got each other up. Yeah, he probably got him up. That's probably the solo. I need to leave him alive.
That's a duo right below me.
Need to make over those other builds. Get in the zone.
Oh, great. Oh, this is the solo below me.
No, they're fighting down there.
They're fighting?
Yeah. I think one of the duos came up to you.
What an idiot. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yep. Yep. Get ahead and you're going to be in good shape.
Alright, I wanted to chime in here. So, did you see how I used the hammer to get ahead?
1v1.
So that I could get ahead and then crank back up the height and hold these kids. When you have the hammer and you want to try to win a game, you want to try to make it to end game and use that hammer to your advantage to get the best position possible. It is almost free height every time when you use that hammer to get ahead in moving zones and look back and fry people who are trying to rotate in. This is the absolute best way to play end game with this new hammer in Fortnite. You see, I just did it again, so I'll go ahead and let the rest of this game play out so you guys can see what happens.
He's the last one. Oh. Good stuff. Let's go. There it was.
GG's, and that's that's how you win an arena game in Chapter 4 Season 1. Alright guys, so just to recap on how to win. So at the very beginning of the game, we both landed at our normal spot. That's another thing too. You want to have a spot in arena that you know really well, and you want to practice that loot path so you know where you're going to rotate out, where you're going to get your mats, and how you're going to get your loot. It's so important to know your drop spot so you can win those off-spawn fights. Like, we were already calming where those kids were going to land, and then we met up together to fight them together so that we could kill both of them and not 2v1 them, and then one of us dies one by one. So it's super important to make it off spawn. And then once you get all your mats, your loot, you can take mid-game fights, but smartly. So like, you saw that we took the first mid-game fight because we had an advantage and we saw that they had just gotten out of fight. And then we took our second mid-game fight because we saw a kid reboot in zone, and we had hammers and we had whites, so we were able to heal up and rotate out once we killed one of the kids. We should have gotten both of them, but we were only able to get one. And then unfortunately, when we rotated in, one mistake that we made is that we rotated kind of right into the middle of everybody fighting. We should have probably rotated more to the left in zone and then came out more to the left of the fighting, and then we would have been okay. But besides that, we played the mid game pretty well, and then I was able to clutch up the end game because knowing that I had the hammer, and then knowing it was a 2v1v1v1, I was able to let one of the duos get knocked, and then I was able to take advantage and hold height the rest of the game. You just have to know your situation in the end game, and using that hammer, like I said, to rotate an end game and getting ahead of moving zones it's imperative, because you can then look back and spray people as they're rotating in, and there's nothing that they can do when you're looking back and spraying them. And guys, that's how you win in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 1. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like on it. Also, leave a comment down below if you have any other advice on how to win an arena in Chapter 4, just to help other people out who are watching this video. But anyway, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I love you all very much, and I will speak with you again in the next video. Peace out.